Well, good afternoon, Timmy Talkers, and I hope you're well. We've had a couple of jolly last episodes, haven't we? You watch me ruin it now. We're going to digital IDs first of all. Digital IDs issued by the government because the previous forms of identification, also issued by the government, are no longer good enough. Your passport is not good. Your driving licence is not good. Your national insurance is not good. So you'll need an all-encompassing digital ID. The only way they can force that onto people is by saying that will solve all of the problems. You don't want economic migrants coming here because they haven't got a digital ID. But if you have one, we'll know who's here, who should be here, and who we can get rid of. It's nothing to do with that. It's just to control how you live, what you do, where you go, and what you spend your money on. They will be linked to some sort of social credit system, which brings me on to the digital currency. Digital currency, you'll be able to get your money. It'll be the same as when you tap your phone and tap your card. It could, if you read some reports on it, it could have a finite length of time. So you won't be able to have any savings because you need to spend that digital currency by that time. Oh, you've had steak this week already. Well, you can't have it again, so that's forbidden. You filled up your car already this week. Well, you'll have to walk for the rest of the month because we need to control your carbon emissions. You won't be able to go on holiday unless you probably buy carbon credits off of somebody who won't go on holiday. So that's the way they'll get around that. Agenda 2030. The digital ID is already being rolled out. The digital currency is already being rolled out, and the social credit score is already being rolled out. They're trying to make it possible to sell allotments, so you won't be able to be self-sufficient. A lot of the seeds you buy now for vegetables, you can't germinate off of them, so you have to buy them every year. And I've just read they're looking at controlling the sale of wood-burning stoves in people's homes because the vast pollution they caused in a well swept and well cared for wood burning stove. It's no different to just standing outside. Obviously you can't heat yourself because there'll be no control on how you heat yourself. It's all fully controlled. It used to be called a conspiracy theory, but little by little it's tiptoeing out and it's becoming more obvious. It's terrifying. The control you had with the COVID-19 passport. We're not enforcing it, but we're going to make you absolutely impossible for you to live if you don't get it. So we're not making you have it, we're just making it impossible for you to live without it. It's the same thing. Now, I've been going on about this for years, and I have been called mad for years. You've got to look at the work of David Icke. Roll eyes, I can hear rolling eyes. Read David Icke's stuff in the last 20, 30 years. I don't believe all of it. People focus on he thinks everyone's a lizard, or purple's a powerful thing, or he was the son of God, which he never said, ever. It's just misinterpreted. So we need to be very, very, very careful. They'll distract you one thing. It's like sleight of hand magicians. As I said the other day, when something's on the news that's ridiculous, look at what they're putting through. There's always a thing as a good day for burying bad news. The day Princess Diana was killed, at least 6 pieces of legislation were pushed through that day because they knew that no one would be paying any attention. That's the worrying thing. They do follow the rule of law in the way it suits them. Difficult questions they need to avoid, because people would call them out on it. And this last week has been brilliant. With the budget and the arguments there, I'm sure there are people cleverer than me looking through the back rooms to find out what's going on while we're dealing with that. So there you go. Agenda 2030. You will own nothing. You'll be happy. If you don't believe me, go on any, haven't got to be conspiracy thought forums, even the comments on the Daily Mail newspaper. There are people who are talking about it who would be considered fringe maniacs at one stage. So, today's... I was quite happy yesterday. I should get back to work, shouldn't I? So, today's song will be That's Amore by Dean Martin, because they can't tax a lovely song, can they? Please like, share and subscribe. I'm not a conspiracy mentalist. I just like to think I find out the news headlines about 10 years before everybody else. Take care, Timmy Talkers. I'll try to be cheerful tomorrow. Bye-bye.